Hey all, welcome to another episode of Tales of Graces Remastered Chaos Edition. We're continuing journeying through our Lineage and Legacy run now here. I'm joined again with Taitu from GlintGamers.
Yo.
And here we go. So we just finished the first leg, I guess we'll call it, of Lineage. So now we're going to go to Fendel and get reunited with Pascal and Sophie.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, you're 40 years old, man.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
Yeah, how rude.
Yeah.
No.
What a waste. Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velanik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink. Aurelia.
Yeah, it's pretty much the reason why he's still single. He's hung up on Lorelia. Let's make sure my mic's on and this. Okay, good. Because I'm paranoid ever since that one episode. Alright, where are we going? Marcian Enclave.
Yes, convenient rocket ship.
Luckily, we have convenient rocket ship. That's
hey,
right.
Look.
Oh, it's Poisson.
It's Poisson.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you. Where are Sophie and Pascal? They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
Malik in the background.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
We better go get him. Glacier ruins, okay. We gotta pay this place a visit again.
We'll get Kurt to join our party. Kurt's ghost.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That would be nuts. We would just tear the
Looks
game in
like
half at
they're
that
down near
point.
the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
Unless we run into an enemy with fire damage.
Yeah, then he'd get cooked.
Ah,
Ah! You see what I did there? Mm-hmm.
are they seriously gonna make us do all the stupid puzzles here again?
I hope not. I don't know, they shouldn't. Yeah, they don't. But they have new chests. Ooh, two
That
sages.
reminds me, we didn't utilize any of those stat-up items we got before.
Nuts. Symphonian Scepter. That is a... Yeah, that's for Richard.
That's Richard? Yeah.
Yeah. Excel gauge recharges. Because what's he have right now?
Anytime he gets healed, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. I'll just give it to him.
Might as well.
There's only that one little leg of the game where you have to have him in the party and then you're done with him.
We will survive!
Reveal thy name.
Excel mode is the uh-oh button.
Let's think of it. Do the characters get their excels in Paris? I think like here we get Pascal and Hubert's excels or something.
I feel like they just get them through story titles.
Right, but like they get those titles in pairs is what I'm saying.
Oh, maybe. Jeez, oh my god, what is happening right now? This just randomly spiraled out of control.
I wasn't expecting a problem.
Yeah, that was, I don't know what happened there. Little speed, thank you. It's this guy that keeps running around, I think.
We talked. No.
What's going on?
It's 2 starfish now, so I don't remember what they do.
He takes forever to kill, too. What is happening?
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Bear this name in judgment. Worship judgment. Drive away evil in this name.
We won't fail!
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes in Chaos you just die and you're just like, okay. Physical defense, Excel. Sherry's got her Excel.
Sweet.
When now's Balanceur's Excel mode, the following support effects active. Enemies can be staggered even when they're downed. That's cool. Surge of Flame surrounds him that both harms foes and provides protection.
Always launches enemies into the air anytime you hit them.
Enemies are launched into the air when struck. Yeah, period? I haven't noticed.
I think Sherry is just like a passive heal or something like that.
Sherry's is really cool. Hers is like an hourglass. Like she just, yeah, she just.
That was Rickard's thing.
No, that's Sherry's. She just freezes everybody. It's really crazy. Is this oh, it's an AR. That's part of the problem too.
Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Cell mode.
Her Excel mode
is quite
title
distinctive.
have a new
It's a
art on it?
Stratton military secret. I can't
I'll
speak
check.
of it.
Oh, I've got it.
When you
mostly
activate Excel
figured out.
mode, you'll be invulnerable for about
But
1 second,
you
as well as
may
cured of
at
any
least you're
physical
not getting
ailments.
flustered.
Yeah, remember that part. You can launch it even while you're taking damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's gonna be huge to have these in Zone Cage too.
Oh yeah. Right. We're gonna check Sherry is here. No new move.
Okay.
Okay.
We're also out of Ellis.
Oh, that doesn't help. I might have an Elith bottle. Yeah, I can just use this one. There we go. Oh, right. The chests are different now, so I gotta grab them.
Yep.
Scars of Eternia. I think that's... yeah, that's Sharia. Okay, what does that do for her? Excel mode on, L gauge charges.
Oh. Okay.
Got some interesting skills to extract later on. Magna Carta. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta get rid of him.
I'm running, Sharia.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, less HP than I remember. It's just that running guy that seems to be the problem.
Well, he's weak to my aqua bullet, so
Yeah, that helps a lot. That he's at least. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we get Mystic Arts too when we have Excel mode on.
yeah.
I think we get it later though.
Yeah, I don't think it comes with it.
Everyone did as well as could be expected.
More defense. Oh, I better just make sure I didn't miss a chest. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh, no. Yeah, his quickness not well utilized. Some of these guys and then we'll revive them. Or should I? Who's doing that? Back in control there. Oh, I guess I am sort of launching them up too. Oh no, I didn't activate the cell.
Everyone's fine. That's what
I
matters.
think it was because of Hubert.
Yeah, you're doing the attack that puts them up there. Oh, there's nothing here anyway. Oops. Well, rip. Alright. Let's go this way. Just in case there's something over here. Yeah, I thought so, game.
Cardo,
Anyways.
everyone's favorite Tales character.
Who? I don't know any of these guys that we picked up.
Everyone stay.
Yeah, you get out of here. Freaking goat. Freaking goat. Wherever you are. God, he got like almost one-shotted. That was nuts.
Hit every enemy with that attack except for the one I wanted to hit.
Okay, good job, Sharia. Sour glass. God, what is happening right now?
Summon another starfish again. Good.
I'll get Sherry back up.
I believe they got me.
Wish you hadn't better, but you've still got a ways to go.
Just barely got him up.
There, you see, Hubert? He's talking to you.
That was directed at the
Sherry
both of
enters
you.
Excel mode. All enemies stop actions stop for as long as the temporal rift is active. This is an extremely useful technique when deployed correctly. It can be used to combos. Okay. Yeah, hourglass.
Yep.
Very cool.
Very long hourglass.
Gotta check. Oops. Yep. Tempest Bringer.
Laterang.
Is this better than what he has? Kinda.
Yeah, I'd say so. What's it do?
Post idle time, CC recovery.
Okay.
Whatever will make him a little less of a burden right now. Nothing there, good. There's chest over here. Oh, alright, gotta go this way, I guess. No, that's main path. Oh my god. Okay, duh. Get some health back, that's cool. We'll take that. Go this way.
I expect the best from everyone.
Oh no, there's two running guys. No. Yeah, I got distracted with the boots. Move.
Never to be doused and instill it with hope. Resurrection. Oh, miraculous soothing light. Tranquility, give meaning to your miraculous soothing light.
I know this flip kick that's doing a lot of damage to me.
Oh, miraculous
That could be
soothing
it.
light. Give meaning to your miraculous soothing light.
Oh,
Very
shoot.
good.
Pulled it
Oh, I didn't think that was gonna kill.
somehow.
Damn it. Fantabulous fur.
Fabulous fur.
What?
What a name.
Wow. Okay.
Do we get Pascal and Sophie back after the boss? Before?
We're gonna get Sophie back, I think, for this fight, and then she's gonna leave again for a very short while, where there's like an all-male party when we go to Strata,
She makes us come all this
and then we'll have
way,
everybody
and then...
back for good.
Ugh, what was she thinking? Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us. Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So, in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely remind me to hit a shop up if I don't remember after this fight.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Alright, I don't remember this being too bad, especially if we get Sophie back here for this one fight. I think it's a bunch of those flying insects, yeah. Guys. Yeah, those iron gauntlets that I've had since practically the beginning of
Sophie, gotcha.
Yeah, we gotta upgrade them in Zone Cage.
It's strong.
the game. Yes. Look forward to that.
You sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh? These monsters won't go down easily. Asbel! Yeah! That was so great! That was... Lambda's power.
Lambda's power. Give me my Sophie. Okay, and what is she on currently? Oh, she did talk of the town while I was away. Okay.
I guess she was still. Well, she does have the bench stuff, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it was working even though she wasn't listed.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Aren't you glad you actually learned all the bench skills?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess they have a use. All right. Should be good to go here.
Everyone stay.
These guys are just kind of annoying.
Insect,
Hopefully.
petrify. You're supposed to use Pascal here, basically, because I think she has both of those.
The design is to use Pascal. Oh yeah, they're very
I have petrify.
oh,
How
nice.
useful.
Very cool.
Force my hand.
Ace equipped. Nice. Hold on a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get that spell back up.
Sorry about that.
Our first is about to happen, actually.
Oh, it was? Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
He'll come back with more health, I guess.
Prepare yourself. Dance like the dam.
Yeah, wait.
Instant balls.
Forced my hand.
A ton of damage on me.
Now prepare to suffer.
Killed everyone.
Ow. Just gonna
Yeah.
do one of those.
Oh, that really. No, Sharia, don't do that. Oh, she was up. I didn't trust that she was gonna. I just killed one idiot with like, yeah, no health left. They're hovering. Oh god, no, 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 no.
I won't disgrace myself again.
Damn it. I hate how all four of them are still alive.
All alive. And almost dead. Well, this is going to be a problem.
This can't
Yep.
be happening.
Yeah.
I expect the best from everyone.
Sophie matches it pretty badly with these guys.
You don't have any of those stat specs? I thought you had slow.
What the hell are they? Insect, petrify, slow. Oh, so...
Yeah, I thought you had slow. At least, and you probably have an aerial somewhere. There it is. Gauntlet
Gauntlet
Blitz.
Blitz. Okay, I was using that a little bit. And also Bladerang.
And Bladerang.
Bladerang, yeah, if I'm far away, I can do that. So I have both of those equipped already. Strike. Okay, what about that?
I mean, I have Petrify and Creel, I think, on my
Angelic
attack.
Ascent. Okay, I figured. Alright.
Just don't know who has Insect.
Yeah, doesn't look like I do.
Yeah, because I've been using Aerial Barrage. Oh, actually, that does not have Aerial, although Beast Blaster has Insect.
Oh,
Whoa!
there's Beast Blaster again.
Great! Yeah, what if that's the secret to this fight?
Right, I keep forgetting I gotta put this back on. I need to get them grounded first, that's the problem.
Alright, this actually might... Any excuse to actually make use of Beast Blaster, I'll take it.
Like I said, it does hit them well, but left open. Yeah, he got one petrified. Nice.
Which one was it? Yes. This, please.
Prepare yourself! You have angered me. You'll regret it.
There we go, one's dead.
Rip to pieces! Stampede
There we go, there's another one.
Perfect.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned. Instant balls!
Boom!
I think that's all of them.
Get out. Getting the Aerial Barrage
Aerial
Master.
Barrage Master, I did it! We got there.
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier. Where is she now? Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway. What is Lambda doing to Asbel?
Giving him superpowers. What's the problem?
Yeah. She doesn't know that though, I guess.
Sophie, are you
Like-
okay?
Didn't we find out like a year ago already
It's
that
not going to be like last
this
time.
is what was going to
I
happen?
promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Also, I'm noticing our, I guess Pascal got her Excel. Are Asbel, Richard, and Malik the only characters that always present their weapons?
Oh. Maybe.
Asbel will be all right, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Yeah, because, Hubert doesn't carry his. Asbel,
Yep.
yeah, Richard and Malik do.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda. Asbel has what it takes to confront Lambda directly, without facing any repercussions. His will is strong enough to keep things in check. That's why I know he'll be okay. I wanted you to know as much.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago.
Oh, 6
I
months.
thought I should apologize.
Yeah.
No. I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault, and I'm sorry.
So, are we back to being friends?
Yes.
Then I'll be your friend too.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Oh yes, he's a wolf.
I see your majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
I just like the trail off there. It's so funny.
That's pretty good.
It's like, oh, you know, I'm fun. Okay, I went in there already. Okay, so we're done there. Okay, off we go.
It's a full heal, I think? Or, okay, it just takes us out.
Takes us out. Get some Marcy. Yeah, back to Marcian. What were you saying?
I was going to say something, and I lost it.
Happens to me all the time.
Yep. Oh, I was going to say, the original story, I think the implication takes place over 6 months. Because they mentioned that Lord Aston or whatever died a year ago, which happens at the very start of the post-child.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, what Sophie's saying implies that the ending happened 6 months later.
Safe to relax.
That seems like a reasonable amount of time. 6 months to travel around the world and then go to.
It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh? When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes. I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the Valkanus. In other words, outside interference, I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them. Perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lestalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure.
Oh yeah, this is funny. He's actually like pink. It's like, what are you talking about? You're friendly now. You're in friendly mode right now. You ain't doing
How
anything.
can you be so certain?
Giving us power-ups.
Do you
Gotta be
doubt
good.
my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
Oh, Lambda, you're so soon
I'm not
right.
trying to control you.
Yeah,
You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
He's embarrassed.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters. If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there. In Fodra? I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Therefore,
Wait, we're already going
Fodra's supposedly
Fodra?
non-functional core is showing signs of activity.
We have one more side thing in Strata, and then, yeah, we go to Fodra.
If Fodra's core is in
that's it?
fact the source of
Is
all
it really the
life,
short?
then
Well, there's 2 phases to the I think there's like 3 dungeons we go through on Fodra.
yes, it's conceivable
Yeah.
that the core might
just
be
that most of
promoting
it is on
evolution in the
Fodra. Yep.
monsters.
Yeah, they're just
Is
making
my
us
sister the
visit the
best
3
or
locations
what?
first, and then, yeah, it's Fodra for the majority of it.
Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Stratus Valkanus still okay? 'Cause, you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know. But that means a side trip to Strata.
Okay, yeah, that was the reason why
I'll
we go
go.
to Strata.
But I'm not looking forward to it.
Something wrong, Hubert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right. But please try not to cause any trouble.
Oh, Sophie.
Aw,
Yeah, a
you
lot of
look
Pascal
down, little
titles here.
bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold. Gosh. You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie, you are very perceptive. It's just, looking at her like that is difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
You paid under big.
Seems odd for Sophie to be cheering up anyone right now when she's like hyper depressed and weird at the moment.
Yeah, it's the last character I would think to do it, but okay.
Where's Malik giving more of his relationship advice?
Yeah, this is like the last time Sophie breaks
Sophie?
away from us for a little while.
You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside. Pascal, I want to be human. But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all. No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human,
wanna be
you
able to
couldn't
die
leave me
too.
behind when you
Yeah,
died. Help me.
It's really,
Asbel.
yeah, she just doesn't want to be
How
like
do I
alone
become
when they're all
human?
gone. Is her fear.
Well,
I see. It's impossible, isn't it?
It's kind of a odd thing, yeah.
I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family. Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I
Does
just
Sharia
don't
leave
think she
the
should
party
travel
too?
Oh,
until
yeah,
she's
that's right.
feeling
Oh,
a
this is
little
what you're
better.
talking about, where it's
I'll
just
stay
the male
here
characters?
too. I'm
Yeah,
totally
only the
good at
males go to
cheering
Strata.
people up.
Okay.
Pascal.
and you, Asbel?
I'm the main character. I have to be in the party.
You read my mind.
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
I believe this is his. Yep.
Leader of men. Malik's like, this is a real sausage party, and got his Excel.
Yeah. What a way to get it. Alright, before I forget, let's do the shopping right now, yeah. Get some Morelith. Oh, Morelith was okay, actually. Let's get apples. Life balls. Another stamp for Enclave, that's good.
Yep.
Alright, is
Oh yeah, we should dualize the herbs.
oh, yeah, that too. Okay, sage, powder, 2 red sages. Lavender, powder.
Basically, all
items.
good for Sophie, who
Yes.
is not in the party currently.
Yeah, we'll get her back pretty soon, though, luckily. And then I think, as far as this go, I think it would just be us two.
Yeah, we can just do our... Oh, perfect. They both were mines.
Hey. Alright, you like Gallant.
Gallant. Unless there's something with 10 accuracy, there must be. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think we've run into it yet.
Yep.
Gallant.
Yeah, That works. Yeah, it's
Three
name card.
stamps.
Perfect. I will get like 20 stamps with Asbel's.
Probably. Alright, yeah, he wants, That's not too bad, though.
I mean, impartial. There's definitely, yeah.
Gracious isn't too bad either.
Gracious isn't terrible. Like one we've seen a decent amount of times. It's like 7s across the board. I don't remember what one that was though.
Yeah, it was, no. Just go with the haughty.
I saw haughty in there. There it is.
I'll go with the haughty. Three more stamps. And you want Gallant on this too.
Yep.
We can find it. 6 is not too bad though.
Competence pretty good, at least for the armor, to be able to get that all across the board.
Yeah, you want that?
Yeah, give me that. It's fine.
That works too. 7 stamps.
7 stamps, jeez.
Yeah. That's not too bad. For the sake of time, I'll just go with this one. Alright. Good to go.
Something.
Buy a chamomile. Let's go.
Me. Perfect.
Let's go. Okay, off we go.
Drop the chamomile on me, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's for you. That's right. Oink. Yeah, I think you crossed into 1,100 category. Yeah, 1,200 now.
1,200.
A lot of accuracy.
Gonna be at the accuracy cap before you know it.
At this rate. Oh, I don't know why I ran this. Let me see. Yeah, just go to Université.
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Stratton citizen.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Barona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike skill, a veritable jewel box boasting the artistry and craftsmanship of her designers.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud? It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself as your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization. And sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
Yeah, always have to keep teasing.
Yep. I think we get an extra thing if I go in here. Or is this part of the main story? Yeah, it's part of the main story, okay. Oh yeah, actually that makes sense because it's a voice acted cutscene.
Oh yeah, did we swap my title? We did.
Yeah.
What does it do anyway? I didn't get to look at it. I worked so hard for it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah, some
It's
more
fine.
evasion. More
Yeah.
evasion is nice.
This is starting to get out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution. Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
Hubert's like, you haven't seen her face.
Yeah. She's awful. And I think this is yours. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, you want
Did
this
I
first?
get a new art?
No.
No. Yeah, let's do this first.
Yeah, Excel is kind of important.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt?
So maybe that is a side event.
Yeah, we might go there after this part.
Mr. President.
Hubert, Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
Guards! They all draw guns, aiming at Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
We heard that the Valkanus is under attack. Everybody looks at Richard. I don't know.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I
To
couldn't
attack the
possibly ask
Valkanists,
that
I
of
mean
you.
these creatures.
Yeah.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Okay, that should be his.
Richard got his.
Yep, good.
What a random way to give everyone Excel titles.
It's a little weird. Yeah, because Asbel gets his like straight up from the plot, but like everybody else is kind of a little random. Oh, what am I
I mean,
doing?
at least Pascal got hers also from fighting those creatures effectively.
Yeah, she was the only other one that seemed to get. Oh, okay. This just. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, that's awkward.
But we'll just win.
Damn! They just keep coming!
Come on, let's lend a hand.
I expect the
I don't remember this being too bad.
best from everyone.
Oh, right, I actually have to get the Excel.
Let's get it first.
Okay, Nova, Impact, Slow. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
Cancel the Nova. I think it does. Whoop. Nice and dead.
It's the one that has the other one.
Oh, divine speed. Run my enemy through.
Have Richard do it.
There you go.
I'll go with that one.
Seems we don't have enough healers right now.
Am I inadequate?
It certainly isn't his fault.
We'll just have to protect Hubert.
Thank you for the passive-aggressive insult.
Nice.
Alright, you all got your Excels. So that's gonna be big.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Assemble the remaining soldiers and hold this point at all costs.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that was it.
We need to do something about the monsters in these ruins as expediently as possible.
Doing so will earn you further accolades and raise your stock. Soon the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law.
Please, that's enough. It is not the sort of decision one should be coerced into making.
He's right.
But it's a truth of marriage. The higher you rise, the less your own opinions matter.
You too, Richard?
Oh, yes. An endless stream of Windor nobility keeps pestering me about their eligible daughters.
I envy your array of options, Your Majesty.
Do you now? I've heard talk that you have a beautiful girl waiting at every port in the land.
Yeah, it's rough. Girls keep telling themselves and everyone else that they're my lover.
Interesting. Might you have done something to give them that impression?
Not that I can remember.
Come on, guys. This is crazy. I don't want to select a wife like I'm shopping from a catalog.
Oh yeah,
Turtles.
they barricade this for reasons. Make us go through the dungeon again.
Yeah, I gotta pick up all the items on the way.
At least that. Yep. Grab a couple of these, and then I think we're just gonna go, yeah. Alright.
guess we have to solve the puzzle again? Or no, we don't.
Ew, Brave Vesperia. Who's that for?
Like a sword.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's for me. Okay. Cell mode on equals health gauge charges. That's the same thing that Cherry has.
Yep.
I'll be involved with Vesperia anyway.
Yeah.
That's right, you heard me, Tales fans.
We had this discussion before, yeah.
Yep.
Fruit basket. Red first.
Yeah, because we need... Yeah, because yellow and blue make green, right?
Yeah, but I'm kind of...
So yeah, do blue now. So just
oh,
run back.
Wait, is it...
I think you can just run
Can you just...
off,
okay,
right?
okay. That's right,
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Okay. And then was it the treasure over here? No, that's somewhere else. Let's take it. Ran right into that guy. What the heck is that? Oh, I remember that guy.
What am I going to spam now? That is the question.
Right.
Let's see.
Gravity Blast?
Gravity Blast? I don't even remember that move. The heck
I
is
think
that?
it's a spell, though. But yeah.
Whatever, I'll use it regardless. I don't really use Aqua Bullet that much anyway. Fires a bullet with a heavy gravitational field. Apparently I have quite a few uses. And it has Nova? I didn't know about that.
You're asking why.
Especially since it's a spell, apparently. It is pretty fast for a spell, though. Especially once I start comboing it.
Let's keep moving.
Asbel got the stun, and I think he's titled out. Yeah. Oh, I knew it was that one. Bah.
Of course they did. Ruka.
2 legendary medals.
I like that.
Yay, baby. Although we'll get to the point where we don't even need those anymore, because it's golems.
Yep.
Okay, so...
Although, I guess it depends on once we crystal our weapons, especially for, like, you and I, we still have to get stuff from Cage.
Right.
We're still gonna need money to upgrade those.
So purple's the one we have to raise up. So it's...
So yellow... Huh. Because, yeah... Oh, right,
yeah,
yeah,
that works.
Green, duh.
Oh, wait.
Oh, but we only have 3 moves.
Yeah.
Excuse me? That's what we did last time.
Yellow first then, I guess.
But then it's the same result.
Oh, there we go.
I say. I get it. Duh.
Okay. Torch flame. There it is. Grab that. I want that. Purple again.
Blue, red, right?
Red.
Oh, right, we need purple next, right? So actually we want to...
Is blue.
Oh yeah, do blue and then red. Yeah.
Seraphic Hearts.
That's for Sophie, I guess.
Yep. This is yeah, over here's I think stuff.
Stand strong.
All right, fine.
Long spell.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Richard was gonna die right away because armors.
Oh!
Oh, there's this guy over here too. No wonder. Oh, that guy.
Prepare yourself. I'll give you everything I've got. Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls.
What's this one?
I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this spell.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. My cell just went off on its own, sure. They just like randomly shoot arrows out.
Was passable.
Alright.
Yeah, his just like barrages the enemy with arrows.
Appropriate for the all-male party to find Godwood for the first time.
Uses arena arrows, the duration of which depends on how full the gauge is at the time. So you can move while the
just
arrows
help
fall.
build combos. Okay. Actually, I think that's why Hubert's recommended for getting the 999 combo achievement.
Must be because of the Excel. That's for
That was light.
Pascal. Pascal. Okay, that doesn't drain this time. Very well.
Yeah, because the Balconist is working again.
Yes. So we need orange.
Okay. So yellow and then red. So blue, yellow, red. That's what we want to do. Yellow. Nope.
No. Wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, because, yeah, it works either way as long as red and yellow are the last ones.
Actually, do more apple for just in case. Alright, is there anything over here? No.
Focus! This will be tight.
Whoa, 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 what?
Getting a little wild here.
Failed everyone. Sorry about that. Prepare yourself. Dance like the damned. Instant balls. Win. Gravity blast. Crystal blade. Gravity blast. Flare shot. Win. Thank you.
What I'd expect from Asbel's instructor.
Your skills haven't dulled either, Your Majesty.
Yeah, baby.
Or Lotus.
More accuracy, creates defense.
Chance of
vitality.
one-hit kill.
That's pretty cool.
Assuming it doesn't work on bosses.
Nah, those never do.
Could be useful in Zone Cage when we're dealing with the kids.
Sharia got one of those too on her Radiance spell.
Yeah, but she has to cast that.
Yeah, that's good. Aurora Lotus is just, I just press circle up and there we go. It's better, more reliable way.
Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
There's my accuracy on it. Malik Selmo, he unleashes a flurry of kicks. Oh, right, I remember that now. Yeah, he just goes like.
Seems bad for him though.
Yeah.
Okay, it's supposed to be used as a, to hit them when they get close. Oh, and immediately launches whatever cast. Okay, that makes more sense. Undine Cloak. I assume it protects against freeze or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Accuracy.
Probably needs the accuracy more.
Yeah. Let's get this first.
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
You would threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make for... Hey, stop! Listen to me!
Okay. I think it's against a bunch of trees.
I'm good. I've got flare shot. We're good.
Or rather, a bunch of Trents.
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was
These
correct
are also
after
weak
all.
to burns.
Let's do this.
That'd be nice. Are they?
Unless the enemies just happen to have.
Yeah, he's
different
weak to
weapons.
burn, and the bees are kind of whatever.
Be tight.
Okay.
Prepare yourself! Dance like the damned! Instant balls!
Yeah, look at all those numbers.
Yeah, I know, it's all over the place.
Yeah, this spell's pretty darn good.
He blasts
Say it.
Very good. He's freaking petrified.
Yep.
Oh my god. Wow.
I was going to use my Excel fight, but that was too easy.
Jeez, man.
That would be a waste. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, my Sharingan.
That's the last of
Ah,
them.
the eye strain.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed. They're almost unmanageable as it is.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with the girls.
I would have had him panting a little more there, but okay.
Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you
Is he
sure
shutting
it's
the
safe to
wrong
keep
eye?
wielding Lambda's
Yeah, I
power
noticed
like
that
this?
too. That was kind of weird.
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No. I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand.
He's doing the
Asbel.
normal
I would never
villain
have the
turn
strength to
good
trust
thing
him after
where
what he did.
they have to deny that they're
Yeah.
doing good
It's not
things.
about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him
You
because
can't
I'm
believe he
weak.
named.
But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And so did Sophie. That's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all human.
Asbel.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a damn thing. That's why I don't know what to say to her.
But I do know what to do, and it's grab this treasure chest.
Thought it. Aren't you glad you grabbed that?
Oh yeah, so good. Is there one behind the thing?
Is
This
that
one?
another chest that was already opened over here?
Yeah.
No. I think that's it.
Okay, I did get the discovery. I think we just go from here back to... Oh, it says head outside, okay. I'm glad that one was the easiest of the three, because we didn't have Sophie
A
or
moment, please.
Sharia.
I need to relay our report for the president.
We have Richard and Malik. Especially Richard, because he has, like, nothing compared to the others.
And he's got his Fangs of Vengeance or whatever the heck it's called, Vengeance Fang.
At least he has that spell, yeah.
So what's Fodra like?
That's right. You haven't been there before.
It's
well,
dead.
Yep.
It's sad, actually.
Nothing there.
It's just
withered
dead.
and desolate, and everything's dead.
Yep, that.
And that's where Lambda came from.
Yeah.
Big giant ground
You
Jupiter.
see where we are now? This.
Nothing. Just nothing. Big giant Jupiter-sized planet with ground for some reason. Yep. Either that or Affinia is just really
You
small.
are conflicted.
Can't
I
hide
mean, it
anything
is
from
an
you,
artificially
huh?
created planet.
You heard what Sophie said.
Proto's haste was designed to destroy me. That was the entire purpose for her existence. And now that purpose is gone, it's no wonder she's malfunctioning. Without purpose, she's little more than an empty, soulless doll. Doomed to be alone for all eternity. Quite tragic, really. Your human life is limited.
Quite tragic, really.
How can you hope to save Proto's haste from her solitude?
Well,
Your worries grow with each passing moment. Can you find an answer in the midst of such despair? I look forward to watching your fragile little mind scramble for an answer.
alone for all eternity. I remember how I felt when Dad died. If I hadn't recovered from that. I thought I'd lost everything. But then Sophie was there for me. It made me happy.
Did you really? You didn't
It
like
was
your
like
dad
being
very
part of a new
much like a
family.
year ago.
Well, when he was a kid, definitely, but I think he gained respect for him more so when he
A family.
became an
He
adult.
still wasn't like a huge fan of him after
Thanks
he
for
grew up.
waiting.
Like
Let's be
like
on
you were
our way.
saying, he kind of didn't feel anything when he died originally.
Hmm.
It wasn't until like the end of the game that he learned, oh, Dad wasn't such a dick after all.
Got another one. Oops. I think we give those to you, right?
Oh, we have 2 of those, don't we?
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we give those to you, I think, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Jeez, there's another one.
The girls are waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Amarcian Enclave.
I wonder if Sophie's gonna be okay after this.
Asbel.
Richard, when someone dies, that's the end of their friendship, right?
Are you thinking about Sophie?
Yeah, what happens after we pass away? We would just end up becoming some distant memory for those left behind. If everything ends up disappearing in the end, what's the point of all this? And where would that leave Sophie? She would end up being all alone,
turning into
without
a
any of
nihilist.
us to support her.
Asbel? Let's not worry about such things now. That day is far in the future.
You don't know that. We could die tomorrow, or even today.
Asbel, calm yourself. Even if that happened, all we can do is value the time we have with Sophie. That way, a part of us will remain in her heart after we're gone.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I truly do. Now come on, let's go see Sophie.
Okay, there is the yeah, I believe there's the extra scene in Liberté first. It's weird that this is voice acted though, because this is kind of an aside. Or am I getting this mixed up for later in the game?
Hard to say.
Yeah, I'll just check now and see. Off to the Amarcian Enclave.
I mean, he did mention to go back home after that one skit.
Ah!
Yeah, there you go.
Thought so, okay.
Welcome back, Hubert. How are things progressing?
We have obstacles, but none that cannot be overcome.
Good, good. But now we have another matter to discuss. I'm currently in talks to re-establish myself as a player in Strata's political machine. The President and I had our differences, yes, but that's all behind us now. I am counting on you, Hubert. Do not fail me.
He's talking about marriage, isn't he?
I fear he will be disappointed. I have no interest in marrying the President's daughter.
Then you'd best refuse him quickly.
I don't get it, Hubert. Why are you so against the idea?
I'm sure he has a reason. In situations such as these, you must be both clear and firm. To do anything else would invite disaster.
I am aware of that, Captain. It's just...
I understand. It must be hard to have a true love who is so... well, you know.
True love? What are you talking about?
Oh, come now. There's no point in denying it.
We all know, after all.
What?
Except for
I'm
Asbel.
really confused right now.
Don't worry about it, Asbel.
But if you
Oh,
want to
main
refuse the
character
president,
review.
you're going to need a good reason.
Hubert is still young. Perhaps he can claim he's not ready for the responsibility of a family.
Yes, but married life changes reality for everyone. I don't see why that would be any different for me.
What if you said you didn't want to marry until your military position was more secure?
I'm already a lieutenant.
Bah, titles are meaningless.
If I wished it, I could have thousands of troops at my command.
All right, fine. Then tell him ladies at every port of call have fallen for your good looks.
That's a terrible idea. I want to avoid a marriage, not lose the respect of the people.
I'm starting to think you don't want to avoid this marriage at all.
Well, not with these awful ideas, I don't.
Oh, this is madness. Just tell him you're in love with someone else already.
And if people ask who it is?
Then tell them her name.
Oh, yes, a splendid idea. And who would honestly believe I carried a torch for her?
I think you just admitted it.
Now see here! Holy crap!
I think your brother has finally figured it out. What do you think, Asbel?
Hubert's in love with... Enough! We are done talking about this. Now then. I have no plans to marry the president's daughter.
If she'd even have you.
After all, I have little interest in the political ambitions of my father. If I am to support this country in the future, I must maintain my connection to the common people. Just as I know she will.
He gets a title? Yeah, he gets a title
Hey.
for it. Oh, you get no quarter from this. That's cool.
Oh,
That's his level
nice.
4, I think. More attack, exceed,
Excel
and stuff.
one, you mean?
What? Oh,
Is that my
wait.
Excel?
Maybe it's the Excel one. That's right. Okay. Alright, now we go to
Victor.
Enclave. Alright, I keep forgetting to do this. Let's go here and get the page first. Okay.
Why not?
Yeah. Call it. Alright, and now we've hit the point where we have everybody for the rest. So
Party's just set in stone now.
Yep. So we got past the awkward part.
Welcome back, fellas. How are things in Strata?
They were things, alright.
We were able to dispatch the monsters there. However, more could appear at any moment. It's time for us to strike at the source.
Okay, then let's boogie off to Fodra as soon as we can.
Hey, Sophie. Look, I'm sorry. I wish I could promise to be with you forever, but it would just be a lie. I'll die before you, and there's no getting around it. But there's still plenty of time for us to deal with life together.
Together.
I've given this some thought, and if you want a family, I think we should give you one. From now on, your name will be Sophie Lant, and I'll be your father.
Sophie Lant.
From this moment forward, you and I are family.
So, you're adopting Sophie into the House of Lant?
I'll take care of her,
was,
just like
yeah.
my father took care of Hubert and me. Even now, his memory helps me in hard times. So I hope my memory can do the same for you.
I guess slowly along the journey, he kind of warmed up to his father. Maybe at first he was kind of meh.
Yeah, I mean,
Although I have to admit,
slightly,
it feels
but
a
I
little
feel like it
weird
was
being your
mostly when
parent.
he heard about
You used
what
to be
his
bigger than
actual
me,
intentions
remember?
were.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was mostly through side quests, though. Oh, no. Well, some of
Yeah.
it was, but there was also, I think, a main plot.
I mean, the big part of it was the side
It's
quest,
not
yeah.
weird, it's
Yeah.
happy.
Well, if you're Asbel's daughter, I guess that makes you my niece.
So you're gonna be Uncle Little Bro. Now you just need to find Sophie a nice aunt.
What?
What?
This gives us all the more reason to eliminate the monsters and secure our future.
Humanity's very existence is a crime.
I think this is where Sophie also gets hers. So she gets hers
They
in a
can
cool way,
never
too, at
promise
least.
forever. Do not trust their ambiguous words.
Who are you? Why did you say that?
Why are you dampening my mood? There they are.
Hey, Sophie, which is better, this machine or that machine? The one on the right. Okay, but what about these two? Left.
What are you both up to?
I heard that everyone gave wedding presents to Fermat. So I figured I need to give her something too.
Hence your tinkering with the machine?
Yep, I made a bunch of presents. This one's an automatic shoulder massager. That one's an automatic egg cracker. And this one's an automatic bread kneader.
Those aren't very romantic presents for a newlywed.
Really? Oh, man.
Still, as long as you put your heart into it, I'm sure anything you had in mind would suffice.
Anything?
Yes. In fact, all you really need to do is show up and grace her with that radiant smile of yours.
Pascal, let's go see Fermat. You can show her your radiant smile. All right, it's decided. Let's go right now so I can give her my biggest wah-ha-ha grin.
No, wait a moment. Not the blah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh, too late. Well, then again, to have a chance to gaze upon even the worst of your smiles.
Sophie, want some of this?
Thank you. Sophie, are you cold? I'll get you a blanket. No, I'm okay.
Sophie, are you tired? It'll be a while before we reach Fodra. You should try to get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not sleepy yet.
Sophie, if anything ever troubles you, please feel free to talk to me about it.
Thank you. Captain, Pascal, everyone is being overly nice to me. I'll be nice to you too, Sophie. Give me a hug.
Pascal, stop. Everyone, come here. Your fawning over Sophie is freaking her out. For heaven's sake, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sophie. It's okay. It made me happy. Thank you, everyone.
We're done here. Disperse.
It's not like that, Captain. But I do get scared when everyone's nice. Because I know it will end one day.
Okay, gotta fix this up here. Don't have to worry about Malik or Richard anymore. So I get defense. Oh, I get slash. Oh, really? That's where I get slash rose? Alright, that works. I don't have to worry about Richard in my party. Because that's the copycat art that she gets for having Richard in the party.
Yeah.
More defense and stun, and yeah, okay, I'll take it.
I mean, I guess, like, you still want to get the Richard title to get, like, the bonus to it.
Yeah, wait a minute. That doesn't make sense. Did I? Sophie Lant. Initiate. Oh yeah, that would be this one. Oh. Okay, I could do that off screen. I'll try to remember to do that. Because I'm going to try to get, like, everything I can in this run.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you know it's cool? Hubert has these titles that he gets for fighting on difficulties. And because I did so much chaos, they automatically gave me all of the lower ones. I forget where they are, but... Yeah, here we go. There's Lord of Chaos. Here's Evil.
Okay.
Hardened, I think, is for hard. And then that's for like medium or moderate. Yeah, moderate. So moderate, yeah. So it's really cool. You don't have to actually grind those out.
If only they did that for the achievements on the final boss.
Yeah. I think there was another extra one that I can recall off the top of my head. In Zavhertz.
Oh, I forgot.
What is it, Asbel?
There's something I have to do back at Barona Castle. I need to file a report to Dallin.
You're going alone?
Don't worry. I won't run off by myself.
Good.
Now that you mention it, I left something behind at Barona Castle too.
Yeah?
Then you have to go back for it, right?
Yes, perhaps I should. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop there.
Then it's settled. Let's get going.
Let's go.
In truth, what I left behind is too heavy to carry. What I left behind are memories.
How are you going to explain that when you guys go back to the castle? Like, We went all the way back to Baroda Castle for your metaphor.
Yeah, right. Okay, there's that too. Alright, so there's this thing with Ferman here. I think this is opened up now. Yeah, it is.
Hello, Pascal. Do you remember me? I'm Sagan. It's been a while.
Oh, hey, Sagan. I know I'm all behind the times and stuff, but big congrats on the wedding. But why is Fair Ma asleep? She not feeling well?
Well, actually, we're going to have a baby.
Oh, how wonderful. Is she hurt?
Lately, Fermat has found it difficult to eat. I tried to convince her that she must, for the sake of the child if nothing else. And yet...
It's unusual to hear of a woman losing her appetite this far into a pregnancy.
Lately, she seems to be having trouble even getting out of bed.
Come on, Sagan! You're gonna be a daddy soon! That means you gotta step up your game!
Honestly, this all just happened so fast. We only decided to marry after we found out about the pregnancy.
Hello there. Are you hurting? No, I'm okay. I just worry that I'm not fit to be a mother. If you give birth, doesn't that make you a mother? It takes more than that. I have to protect the baby and make sure to raise it right. So what about a father? Do you have to give birth to be a father?
Huh?
Is that why you're upset? Sagan. It doesn't quite work that way, Sophie. Men don't give birth. Sagan becomes a father when Fermat gives birth.
Seahorse.
All right.
Fermat, will you let me see the baby? You've never seen a baby before? Not really. How interesting.
I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse Sophie. She says strange things sometimes.
No, it's all right. In fact, I feel much less worried than I did a few minutes ago.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sagan. I think I've been taking you for granted. I've been so worried about motherhood, I never considered that you might be equally concerned.
It's me who should apologize. You're the one carrying the lion's share of the burden. From now on, we'll face our problems together for the sake of our child.
Yes. You'll have plenty to eat now, little one. I promise. Who are you talking to? To my baby. Would you like to try? Hello. It didn't answer.
What if it answered back?
I don't think it likes me. Of course it does. It was quite a response, actually. Here, put your hand on my stomach. Oh, it's moving. See? That's how it communicates. In fact, right now, I think it's hungry. I can get food. What does it want? Maybe some chocolate. The kind from the Amarcian Enclave.
Oh, yeah? Is that what the baby wants? And
the
The stuff from
chocolate
the fountain?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the fountain. Come on. Hey, wait a sec. That's your favorite food. Well, as long as you're feeling better.
I guess we're off to the Amarcian Enclave.
Sorry for the trouble. Take care.
Theoretically, shouldn't Sophie be calling Asbel Dad now instead of Asbel?
Chocolate.
What was that?
Shouldn't Sophie be calling Asbel Dad now instead of Asbel?
Oh, right.
Oh, thank you. It smells divine.
What's wrong, Fermat?
I think it's time. Oh my gosh, what?
It plays the enemy music.
What do we do?
Like, help and stuff! Call a doctor! Call a veterinarian! Call someone! I don't think there's time!
This is bad.
Everyone, stay calm. If you keep yelling, the baby won't come out. Sophie's right,
Yeah, that's how it
in
works.
her own way. Just keep your heads on straight and we'll all be fine. If it comes to it, I'll deliver the baby.
What? Sharia, can you do that?
Well, I saw several births while working in the relief organization. And besides, it's not like you're going to do it. I can help.
Rude.
Thanks, Sophie. Okay, hold on. Wait. We need, like, hot water and stuff, right? Right. Can you boil some? You got it.
Right, and I'll go try to find a doctor.
What can I do? Let me think. Sheets. Clean sheets. As many as you can find.
So if you need me, I'll just be outside.
No. You have to stay here with Vermont. That's right, mister. You aren't going anywhere. Sagan!
Hold on, Firma. I'm right here.
It'll be all right. You'll be great, Sharia. I believe in you. Thanks, Sophie. Push, Verma. You're almost there. Come on out, baby. You can do it. It's a girl. This is just wonderful. Welcome to the world, little one. Verma, can I touch the baby? Of course. She's warm and soft. So this is a baby. It's okay, little one. This girl is your friend. Sagan, I want to name our new child Sophia.
Sophia. It's a good name. Let's call her that.
Sophia. It's a name born from my name. In a sense, you're the mother of our daughter's name. I'm a mother? Hello, Sophia. I'm Sophie. I'm the mother of your name.
Oh. And that gets her the Godmother title. More attack. Shadow Moment. That's my
okay, that's your Excel.
Yeah,
one,
the Excel one. Max XC. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to get those for everybody, potentially.
At least there's like an actual like moment for each of them instead of
randomly in the story.
The Excel that's like, oh hey, here's
here you
this
go.
goofy moment. Now here's your Excel mode.
Yeah. All right, so we both got ours. I forget where everybody else gets theirs. I know there's this one just because they mentioned it.
I have to speak with Duke Dallin, so wait here, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, don't wander off or you might get lost.
I'm fine. Richard's here.
All right, all right.
Asbel worries about you a lot, doesn't he?
He likes to keep me safe. But sometimes I want to be alone.
I can see that. Hey, maybe you'd like to come visit my secret hideout.
A hideout?
Indeed.
But I'm supposed to wait for Asbel.
I'll leave a message with the guard so Asbel knows we've left for a while.
Oh, yeah, this is where they build the little...
Here we are. Huh. This brings me back. When I was young, I was always surrounded by people. Sometimes I wanted a place where I could just be alone.
So you built a secret fort?
Right. I was going through some tough times, and when things got to be too much, I'd come down here.
What did you do?
Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to pop. Sometimes I'd read silly adventure stories. It calmed me somehow, gave me the strength to make it through another day.
So where's the fort?
Someone must have cleared it out.
Can I make a new one?
Of course.
Quite a lot of noises.
Yeah.
All done.
It's great, Sophie. Really great. But listen. You know Asbel will always be around as long as you're in law. But if he ever starts to drive you a little crazy, you can just come here.
Can I wrap myself in a blanket and read flower books and eat crablets?
Sure, if you want. And once you feel better, you can go back to Asbel. I know he can be a little much, but it's just because he cares for you. Don't forget that.
But if this is my fort, what happens to yours?
I'm an adult now, so I can't run away from things like I used to. This hideout is yours now.
Okay, but you can come back too. You can come here. Then we can read books and eat snacks together.
That sounds nice. Thanks, Sophie.
There you are. What are you guys doing down here?
It's a secret.
A what?
It's only healthy for everybody to have a few secrets.
I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
I think that gives Richard his, yeah.
Yep. 9 conspirator.
Burning Phoenix, more attack, seed. Trying to think if there's the other ones. I feel like Sharia's house, for some reason, has one. Oops.
Probably.
Another peaceful day in Lawn.
It's all thanks to you and your hard work, Asbel.
No. This is the result of all the years of labor my father put in. Now I see what a lordship means. Work done today might not take shape for another 10 or 20 years.
Yeah.
It definitely makes me wonder what I should be doing now to help everyone down the road.
Hey, Asbel. I know it's not really my business, but the item shop proprietor complained of being low on stock because he can't get his wholesale permit renewed.
What? But I thought I already signed all of this month's paperwork.
Asbel, the soldiers are on my case for not receiving their salaries this month. I've told them it's not my responsibility, but...
Wait, seriously?
Asbel, Grandpa told me to tell you that paperwork is piling up in your study and you need to do something about it.
Man, have I really been away from my duties for that long?
Come on, you'd better get back to your office.
Yeah, I guess I'll head to the office.
Stay strong, Asbel.
Yeah. Okay, that must be... Yeah, here we go. This must be Sharia's. Oh. Maybe not.
This the only one not voice acted?
Oh, I guess that confirms that Bailey does have a thing for her too.
Yep, he's just more respectful.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that's just a fun scene. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty
I was
cute.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Is it? I
Nope.
just sworn it was in here.
Have to do with Frederick, maybe? in like the manor or something.
Yeah.
Frederick was there, and oh, okay, there's two things here.
Oh, is this his flower book? Yeah, this reveals that Lord Aston actually was the gardener as well. I think this is also the, yeah, this is when he first meets Carrie as well, I believe.
Yeah, dropped off by those turtles.
The silly turtles that they use for transporting.
That was this younger Frederick?
Yep. Slightly younger Frederick. She thinks that this is Aston.
I feel like this should have been voiced too, or something.
This really should have been, because this is big backstory stuff.
Although I guess they would have had to get someone to, well, whoever voiced Frederick would have to voice him differently, right? And then
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Aston, did Aston ever have a voice in?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he did.
Yeah, he definitely did, because I remember his delivery was kind of awkward at times. I never noticed him really raising his voice all that much when he kind of should have been. I remember there was like one scene where he was like, "What are you doing? Stay back!" And it clearly looks like he's like yelling it. Rude.
Aston actually finished days ago. He's just waiting in the bushes, watching to see if Carrie tends to the flowers.
Yeah. I'm still waiting. She must do. She must tend the flowers. You must tend the flowers, Lady Carrie.
You have to stand here, Frederick.
Yeah. He returns. Like, oh my god. What a weird way to start a relationship.
I mean, I guess, like, in general, it's supposed to illustrate how Aston is in everything he talks about, because that was, like, literally Asbel's problem, is he didn't understand what his father was trying to tell him.
Yeah, he was always very, like, the feelings were always there, but he had no idea how to communicate them, kind of deal.
Yeah, and it was partially Aston's fault because he was terrible at communicating.
I was very involved for no title, wow.
Yeah, just backstory. This is Asbel's, I
There's
guess?
a lot of
We haven't
paperwork
gotten
on the
his
desk
yet, right?
there. Have you been through it already?
Asbel's.
Oh, yeah. More or less.
What's wrong, Asbel? You sound down.
Until now, my whole life has been about bringing peace to Lant. And thanks to everyone's help, that goal looks to be within our grasp.
I admit I had my share of concerns, but we really seem to have turned a corner. So why do you find this troubling?
I'm a fighter, Hubert. I use steel and strength to get to where we are now. And now that there's peace, I don't know what to do.
What the life of a lord
Fill
lacks
out
in
paperwork.
glory, it makes up for in mundane tasks.
Also go to Fodra.
Perhaps you should devote yourself thusly.
Hello.
Asbel's like,
Can I come
man,
in?
peace
I have a
sucks.
question.
Man, it sure is boring around here.
What is it?
I want to plant more seeds, but the garden's flower bed is full. So I was wondering, where can I make a new flower bed?
I'm not sure. I suppose we could dig up the garden and start over.
Is this urgent, Sophie? Why don't you just plant the seeds next year?
Next year? But won't they wither?
seeds don't wither. If you store them right, they'll produce flowers no matter how much time has passed.
Oh? Even after 100 years?
Sure. I've even heard of ancient lotus fruits sprouting flowers.
That's amazing.
I know. And besides, if you plant seeds all over, it's going to be hard to take care of them all. That's why you should just focus on the flowers you care about most.
I see.
Always protect the flowers blooming in front of you before all else. Got it?
Got it.
Those are some wise words coming from you.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, wait a second. That's it.
What's it?
I don't need to sow any new seeds. I can just watch over the ones right here.
Sounds like you have your answer, brother.
Asbel planted seeds too?
In a way, yeah.
I see. I hope they turn into pretty flowers.
Thanks, Sophie. Dad, I will try each day to watch over the things in front of me. I'm still young, and a poor excuse for a lord. But with your help, I know everything will be all right.
Let's see what this is. Stun. Yeah, Divine Conqueror gets attack.
Conqueror.
Alright, so we have Sophie's, Hubert's, Asbel's, Richard's. So we're just missing these three.
Yep.
Let me check time, because I know you said you have a thing. We're at 2 hours already.
Yep.
Alright. Because, yeah, we won't go to Fodra until next episode. So let's...
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Let's just lock all that in, and then I guess I'll figure out where these are. Where would Sherry's be if it's not at her house? It's weird.
I don't know, I mean, Sophie's was in Fendel, so who knows?
Yeah, that's true. I just remember there being something here, and it's just...
Are any of them at the tree?
Oh, Lot Hill. My big grinding spot. For titles and things. Nope.
It doesn't look like it. Then, I don't know.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere.
Because you definitely want to at least get Cheerios for the, Alright. I guess we can end it there. We can end it there. I could try to look up the areas for the rest of them.
Sure.
And then we'll get them next time.
I would assume Pascal's is somewhere in the Martino.
Yeah, it could be in her room or Fourier's room. Malik's...
Well, I mean, we already checked Zaphert, so I don't know where Malix could... Maybe Malix is in the Knight Academy.
Yeah, that could be the Knight Academy. Pretty sure. Alright, either way, I think I can end this episode here. So next time... Yeah, we're... either I'll do that, like, off-camera or on-camera, I'll figure it out. And then, yeah, we go to Fodra. I'm guessing this will be another 3 episodes. That's a guess.
Probably.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that long. Unless the final dungeon of this place is a real pain.
It's pretty big. There's a big labyrinthy section, and then there's the floors where there's all those ailments. And every floor has, like, a bunch of ailments on it.
Well, at least we have the marker telling us where to go.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
So we know where to go, where to not go.
Right. Alright, that'll be it. We got 2 episodes down for Lineage, and we're guessing that there's 3 more, so join us next time as we continue our journey through the post-game.
Take care, Paul.
Later.